Welcome to Good Beach. Last time we had a insane episode. We had a bunch of refugees on our base. Maria was one of them, and she came to be pregnant. While she was here, she gave birth to Bubble Loop. Shortly after the refugees tried to leave, they were going to leave Bubble Loop here. We had no food to feed Bubble Loop. Then we wanted Dela Cruz. We wanted Dela Cruz in our colony. He was a fast walker. He was kind. He's good at plants. He's good at social. This guy, we really wanted him. But when we tried to arrest him, he fought back, and we accidentally killed him. That caused Maria to immediately become prisoner. But she was never part of our colony, so if we release her, she will not be part of our colony. Therefore, what we have to do is we have to recruit Maria back to our colony. As she was leaving, she got hit, or she tried to walk out of the colony to the north and hit one of our traps. And that's why she's all banged up. Also, we're feeding her baby food, which is not good. No one needs to be having baby food. So, I restricted the food access, so the baby can only eat... Baby's only going to eat the baby food. But we need to get her back so that we can... So she can feed the baby. We want her to feed the baby. We don't need to feed the baby. But she can't do that while she's in prison. So... Kind of a messed up start of a life for Bubble Loop here. Welcome to the colony, bud. Health-wise, not too bad. We got just a few minor bruises for Mr. Squeaky's Dutch and Shizer, and the baby is just a little bit hungry, which is fine because we can go ahead and feed the baby. Not really a problem. We'll just, you know what, we'll feed and then play. Make the baby happy. If the baby's happy, everybody's happy. The next thing we need to do is wait for these crops to come in. However, that's probably not going to happen, so we're going to have to hunt a little bit. We have really no food left to speak of, so the next thing we need to do is hunt. Now, we're not going to be able to take down a Mega Sloth now, but we might be able to take down a Boomalip. Our first attempt at taking out the Boomalip was unsuccessful. Everybody missed. So we're going to move in for a little bit closer here. Oh no! A Shambler! Shoot him! Oh no, they're angry! Oh, you can't stun Shamblers. Well, that one just died. Okay, well, run away. Alright, split up. Man, this is tough. Oh my gosh. Oh man, okay, we got him. Alright, we still need food though. So let's attack this guy. Okay, good. Okay, with that done, we're at least gonna eat today. That is good. The baby is feeling still pretty sad. So go ahead and feed. And we're gonna cook some meals for us as well. Everybody's gonna eat. Everybody's gonna eat today. Very good. Okay. Alright, so that's day day one after all the shenanigans of last episode. Let's see. Alright, baby is still under malnutrition. We're gonna have to keep feeding him. We really only want to feed him any of that. That's fine. Okay. Alright. You're under malnutrition severe. So we need to feed you. Okay. It's gonna take a while for that malnutrition to go away. Otherwise, we need to get some lights in here. So I'm gonna add some lights. Yeah, lights here, lights here. We already have a light in here. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I want to expand our storage. Storage is going to be probably something like... not going to be very much, really. We'll probably move this pin over. So
so that we can have more storage over here. And actually, you'll probably put it up here. We have a little bit of a terrain affordance issue with some of this stuff because like that, and then we're gonna mine out this and then chop trees down here, and then we're gonna put floor in. Might as well just use up the wood we have. Probably need a structure, a bridge. Yeah, we're gonna use a bridge on that. Okay, that'll use up some wood, and then we're gonna make a dedicated wood stockpile. Even though we have a dedicated wood, I guess we could deconstruct this and then make this expanded, and then put this on preferred for wood. That'll get some of the wood out of here, and then it'll be sort of close to the wood generator. Alright, we're gonna work on that, and I'll be back.
We're gonna have to hunt another boomalope.
Okay. Both of them manhunted, which is kind of bad, but we can stun this one. It should go down pretty easy. And we'll stun this one again. Let's back up a bit. Okay, in this situation, you always want to spread out. Find out which one he's chasing. And then have the other two stop what they're doing. Mr. Squeakies, you run. Yeah. Okay. There we go. A little bit of burn there, but we got it. And then we also got this one as well. So that's 2 for 1. And they're all assigned to not home zone, so gotta do that. And then want to, oh no, we want to shoot and extinguish the fire. That guy. Okay. Good thing it's raining, or this would cause massive fires. And we're gonna have nice spicy boom alert meat for dinner again. Nice. Very good.
Okay, so I made just a few changes to the base. Number one, we got the prisoner room up here. I don't know what's going on with this game right now, because, like, what the heck's going on with this? No empty accessible spot configured to store that. Now, we have animal corpses here. Okay, maybe it's because we need rotten. Okay. Alright, finally. Okay. Okay. I did not know what was going on there. Okay, so anyway, I moved the kitchen down here. The reason for that is because I just wanted... okay. I just wanted to be able to store all of the food in the freezer easily, so it doesn't rot, and it's just closer here. So we're trying to get this
Yeah, we're trying to get this all cleaned up so that the only thing that's in here is food. And it's all frozen. Okay, good. Okay, so that's organized. Nice. We are starting to recruit Maya. She is now only 9.9% resistant. And we have 20 eggs. We have 20 eggs. That is fantastic. And we want to make sure that we want to take fertilized eggs into any meal that we make as well. Because that's going to be a really good source of food for us. And perfect. We don't really want any more chickens. We just want the eggs. And then it's going to be eventually some of these chickens are going to die off. Unfortunately, because of how much space they have. They don't have enough space yet. We're trying to get that done, but that's going to be a little bit. Otherwise, we're stabilizing the colony, and everybody seems to be a little bit happier than before. And the last thing we need to do is make sure that all these door jams are actually floored up, so that we don't get that. And I want to forbid this, forbid that. We have other entrances that we're going to use. I don't want anybody tripping over traps anymore. We have too many accidents. Okay.
We're also going to continue to feed the Harbinger tree.
So, any rotting corpses that we have, we're going to feed the trees. I don't know what these things do. I don't know what Harbinger trees really do. We're gonna have to find out. I have no idea. I'm feeding these trees, but I don't know if it's bad or if it's good or what. But it feels like they need fed. It feels like they need fed, so we're gonna keep feeding them. Okay. 21 meals. That's very good. That's because of all the eggs we're getting. Very nice. Very, very nice. We are working on expanding our farm. Both the ranching farm and also the farm. We still have a lot of heel root that Veracruz planted for us before he died, before we killed him. Whoops. But that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. All this. Panthera fur button-down shirt. Is that better than what we're wearing? Not yet. Yeah, not really. Our gear is pretty basic, but it's still in pretty good shape, so let's haul that. Yeah, a bunch of stuff happened. Sweet. Colony is getting better. Colony is getting better. And Shizer is finally getting a really nice crop of potatoes in. So we're definitely going to need to haul all of that in. And we don't really have anybody on hauling. So I'm going to give that job to Mr. Squeaky. If he's not cooking, I want him... Actually, shouldn't be cooking at all. So yeah, Mr. Squeaky's going to be our dedicated hauler for now. Baby Bubbledoop's doing just fine. And everybody's stable. Everybody is good. We got 9 resistance left on you.
I mentioned this in my update video, but this auto slaughter thing is just like... what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm just gonna say maintain however many's in here, and if we get any more, then we'll maintain 3 young chickens,
female chickens. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't really like that. I wish there was an easier way to do that. Anyway. And with just a few days of work, we actually got this done. This nice little storage room over here, which we're going to use to store some extra stuff, because we just got so much stuff just laying around that we just need to store more things. So that'll be fantastic. Thanks, Dutch. Appreciate that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to start deconstructing the interior walls, or interior fences of the farm so that the chickens have more room to roam around. And that'll give us more, it'll increase our pen size nutrition amount. As you can see, each time we added more pen, it added more nutrition growth. So we're almost to where we need to be, but it's still 1.3 and we want it at almost 1.8. And I'm trying to think about where else we could extend this. And I guess we could extend the fence out to around here. And if we moved this, so we can't do anything over here at all. Because it's kind of the edge of the map. I think that's okay. We'll just go like that. And then once we get that done, this will increase by even more, and we can maintain the chickens that we have here. Just full disclosure, the one mod that I did add, the only mod that I have right now is Camera Plus. That allows me to zoom all the way out and all the way in. And that's pretty much all it does. Doesn't affect the game at all. And I'm also adding some batteries. So Shizer was gonna work on the battery bank, but she decided to have a snack instead. So eventually she'll work on that. And she got it done. .2, that's not bad. We're gonna get Maria soon, very, very soon. And then she'll be able to take care of Bubble Loop. She's mom anyway, she should be taking care of Bubble Loop. Okay, we have a distant shrine. Your colonists hear an inhuman shrieks in the distance. Something is out there. Uh-oh. Oh no. We have to be careful. We do have the proximity detector up. So I don't know if that was... Let's I'm gonna restrict everybody to home zone for now. So we're just gonna get up and start cleaning. And I think maybe we're about to get attacked by the I don't know what you call them. The shadow guys. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, he attacks Shay! That's interesting, because Shay has some things that we probably would want, but that we can't afford right now. So let's see how this works out. Oh no. Shay's getting attacked. Oh, we're sleeping. Oh, we don't hear anything. No, we don't hear anything at all. Nothing at all. Pretty nasty. Dude is a nasty dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, you dropped all your stuff. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Oh, that's funny. Let's see, you're still up there. We can still see you. Come out. Remain visible. There we go. There we go, we got it. Oh, and it's downed as well. Very, very, very positive result. We will capture. And, oh, look at this. Look at what we got. We got a jump pack tech print. We got a reinforced barrel. We got a lab coat. I want you to wear that lab coat. Wait, where's this guy? We need to capture the sites here. We need to pick up all the medicine. Okay, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You are just moving. Okay. I want you to pick up. Okay, Mr. Squeaky, you're gonna upgrade to a revolver. And then we'll hide the evidence. We'll feed the corpse to. We'll feed the corpse to the Harbinger tree, and no one will know that a traitor was murdered here. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the weird beasts could actually I didn't know that the weird beasts could actually attack guests. I thought they only attacked us. So that's really interesting. Okay, so let's check out this guy. The entity has a containment strength of 56. So that might get bigger, more. We probably want to turn on the light. And then check the containment. 57. Oh man. Okay, we might need to upgrade this door as well. We're gonna build this one out of steel. We might move the batteries out of here. Okay. And then make sure that power gets run to the batteries, which I think they would. And then hopefully we can get this strength bigger than what he can do. You might want to missing 25 steel. Okay. Yeah, we have some steel down here. Deconstruct that. Now work on this. Deconstruct that one. Turn this to a normal light. Alright, now let's see what this guy's doing. This guy now has a containment strength of 67. This holding pin has a containment strength of 67. Let's just look up containment. Oh, okay, this one only needs a containment strength of 30, and we have a containment strength of 67, so we're okay here. So basically, he is gonna be never escape for 3.4 years, so we're good. We're good here. So that's another entity that we can study, and we'll just make sure that we have dark study on 1, and that's a Dutch's job. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna actually study through the tree, and the tree, okay, we're looking for entity containment, and Skip abduction is something that I definitely want. I have no idea what any of this stuff is, but skip abduction sounds really fantastic. So let's get that proximity detector first. Then we'll get skipped. We'll try that skip thing, and then we're back on track on Anomaly now. I feel like we got off track on Anomaly because we had our captured ghoul was actually killed because we were just in a bad mood, but now we're in a good mood and we're doing much better, so this captured ghoul is gonna help us. Or it's not a ghoul, but the captured sightseer will help us now. Bubble loop has moved somewhere with a safer temperature. Oh, okay. We're gonna put out the fires. And we're gonna put up some passive coolers. Actually, we have enough power for just normal coolers. So we're gonna do that. Actually, we don't. Because we don't have the steel for it right now. So we're just gonna go with passive coolers. We have plenty of wood. So let's put these down in random places so people don't get mad about being too hot. This is gonna make our food, I think this is gonna make our food spoil. It's still frozen. Still 20, 30 degrees in here. We have steel still being mined, we just need to get to it. Yeah. We're still harvesting all of that. Oh my gosh, that storm actually caused a fire right next to our harbinger trees, so yeah, we're gonna put that fire out. I don't know if they can burn. Actually, I don't think they can. I don't think they can burn. Alright, anyway, we put out the fire. So that's okay. Would you guys like haul some of these potatoes while you're out here, please? It's like seriously, we need to haul potatoes. I don't like to leave food out. And this room needs to not have any wood in it anymore. I'm gonna slowly start getting this wood out of here. I don't want wood in there. Just clogging up our good storage. Just got so much wood in this map. It's just everywhere. Prisoner is now 0.4 resistance, and let's take a look at her social tab. You are anti-mankindism. Oh, actually, you're just like us. I believe that you are just like us. Yes. Oh, perfect. We don't even have to convert her. She's already part of our religion. That is fantastic. What is, do you have a biology? Oh, well, you're a dirt mold, but no, babies do not have a biology. Of course, the baby was left in the hallway for some freaking reason. Feed the baby. I don't know why she's left in the hallway. We still haven't, like, killed these... We still haven't killed these campfires yet. We need to kill the campfires. They're causing way too much heat. Alright, we're good. Mm-hmm. Can we, like, put the baby back, please? Thank you. Oh, man. Freaking baby. Alright, we're actually harvesting. That I would like... Oh, empty spot. Well, I told you to put that lab coat on. This lab coat gives... I guess whenever she puts it on, then... Gear. The lab coat. Gives research speed and study rate. So, that's good. Of course, this one also gives research speed and study rate as well. I didn't realize she had a lab coat on already. She already still has a lab coat. Nice. Alright, so Maria... getting recruited probably today, tomorrow. And then Shu will be in charge of the baby and not Dutch. And then we can take this room and just deconstruct all the rest of the beds. And we can make that into her room. And then what we'll do is we will make another room like something like that. And we'll mine out. Okay, we'll figure that out, what that was in a second. I'll mine out all this stuff. And I'm just really bad at RimWorld, guys. I can't even, like... Oh, I can't even play the game right. Okay, that's better. And then we're gonna make it so that we have a door here. And some flooring. Like that. And then eventually this will be the new prisoner room. And we can move all these beds down into the... We can start doing that right now, actually. Just reinstall that here. Reinstall that here. Normal bed, normal bed, normal bed, good bed. That one we're gonna keep. That one we're gonna keep there. All the other ones we can reinstall down here. Here and there. And this will be our new bedroom. And this will be her bedroom. I always like to keep one bedroom spare, that way if we get someone we can always grab it. 50th fleeing. She is begging you to join her. She's begging to join you at Good Beach. There's some kind of threat following Fleety, but she is unwilling to say what it is. She's also unwilling to tell her about herself. Could use another colonist, not gonna lie. Is it? I hope that's an actual person and not just a baby. Or a child. But it says 53 years old. Sure. We'll try it. Okay. Okay, she is actually a person. Wow, nice. Night owl, trigger happy. Mining. Oh, this is so good. Okay, we need to name this person. Welcome to the team. Oh, shoot. Massive dynamic. I am a old grandma in his oxygen not included playthrough, and therefore he's an old grandma in my RimWorld playthrough. Massive dynamic, hello. Are you gonna survive, actually? Are you gonna survive? You're being chased by an unknown threat, and we don't know what that threat is. But you're gonna come in. You're just gonna fly right across the map. You're actually pretty good. So you're actually our best shot. So actually what we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna give you the nerve spike crossbow. That way you can actually use it to effect. You get the nerve strike crossbow. We still really don't have a good weapon for you. So we can just give you maybe... you're pretty good at melee. Maybe we'll just give you... That's a bad club. That's an okay club. That's a poor axe. I think we'll just give you the axe. Or maybe we'll give you a bow. I don't know. 5. Give you a bow. We're gonna get actual weapons for these people soon. We're just not at that point yet. Did we ever get... I thought we got like a machine gun or something. No. No. I thought we got a machine gun somewhere, but one of the raiders I thought dropped one. Okay, Massive's gonna come in and it's gonna pick up that crossbow. Very good. Okay. And she's gonna instantly come in and help out, which is fantastic because we need people to help out. We always want more people. And thank you. Although you're good at hunting, you know, we really just need a dedicated. You're gonna be my cleaning lady for right now, Massive. You're gonna be my cleaning lady. I need a cleaning lady and I need a hauling person. You are not happy. You're not a brawler, are you? No. But why are you unhappy? No reason. Oh no. We're gonna have to change. Oh no. We're gonna have to change your ideology. We might have to capture you for a little bit. Because you're not gonna be happy here. Because we're not doing conquest. And we are not doing slaves, so... Yeah. Yeah, your ideology is screwed up. So, we're gonna change that. Otherwise, we're gonna wait for this, this attack to come in. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna put you on sort of... Yeah, you're on anything. Just kind of stay home, hang out, just relax. Try to relax. Try not to kill us, Massive. Seriously. Just not in a good mood. Hopefully she can get our mood recovery here shortly. Okay. Sort of. Getting some of these buffs. Okay, we also have Maria who's coming out. Now, she's gonna be a little mad for a little bit until... Okay. You need a bed. This one's gonna be for Massive. Okay. Okay, all of a sudden our colony kind of like grew up a little bit. That's okay. And we want to put... Okay, we have to name Maria as well. So... Alright, I think I know who I'm going to name you. You are going to be named Mrs. Fields after Nathan Fields. And I'll just put Nathan down here since it's a female. I don't want to confuse people with weird names. So this would be Mrs. Fields, except... Okay. So that would make Bubble Loop last name. I can't rename last name, so that's not going to work. But Bubble Loop, except... Okay. Nice. Okay. People are just unhappy, but Sometimes whenever you just get into a colony, like, the mood gets really screwed up for a little bit until, like, it evens out. But in Massive's, like, example, what's going on with the ideology is that this ideology is not our ideology whatsoever, so she is going to be a little bit screwed up until we get her changed out of ideology. Unfortunately, she has the bow right now, which is not good. 8 shambling, rotting corpses are approaching. I don't know if this is what was chasing Massive, but... Oh, they're close. Oh, they're close! Okay. 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 Unfortunately, we gave someone the crossbow, and that was a bad idea. We want to equip this bow. We want to slow everything down. Okay. Okay. They're just approaching. Oh, man. Oh, man, that sucks. Hopefully they don't actually kill him. Okay, looks like we're killing him pretty good. Let's attack this one. Stun. Oh, that's right, we can't stun. Solar pinhole. Seems like these fences are actually pretty effective at taking out the zombies. Oh man. Okay, they're getting distracted by the chickens. They're getting distracted by the chickens. Let's use this opportunity to attack them. Massive's crawling back. Okay, we got it. Massive, we're gonna rescue you. And they did kill a bunch of chickens. However, let's see. We still have like 10 chickens left, guys. We still have 10 chickens left. I don't know how many are like bleeding out. But they did kill like a lot of chickens. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was good though, that they got distracted by the chickens. That was very good. Let's extract the skulls for no good reason. Yeah, unfortunately the chicks don't really have a lot of meat to them. But we still have a bunch of chickens left, and what I'm gonna do is let's see here. It's furniture. Sleeping spot. I forgot how to play this game, really. Animal sleeping spot, yep. We're gonna put those down and set those in medical and try to save as many chickens as we can. Meanwhile, you Doesn't seem like any permanent injuries. Getting healed. That's good. I think you're gonna be okay. Your mood's gonna be terrible, though. Yeah, lots of chickens are dying. Lots of chickens are dying. Okay. Okay. You're in a very bad mood. So I need you to just do anything for a while. You don't have to do anything. Shizer. Everybody's just in a really bad mood right now. Okay. Yeah, people's moods just need to recover from that. This needs to be Mrs. Fields' room. This is Massive's room. That needs to be... This needs to be done. Missing wood. Right. Because home zone needs to be expanded. We'll expand it to the chickens as well. Reset everybody's part except for you. Okay. Okay, people are in a daze. We should be butchering all the chickens. And moving stuff out. Okay. And we got a trader coming. So schedule sleep. Sleep. And a trader is here. Would you like some chicken corpses? I don't think so. So we have a few actual healthy chickens here. We have $221. We have books. They have a psychic shock lance. An insanity lance. We can't afford any of that. They have the Annals of Corpses, a book. We have... I wish we could sell them wood, to be honest with you. But we can't do that. Could sell them a little bit of medicine. If we wanted to buy this book... forget it. I don't think there's really anything that we really want right here. Yeah, nothing really we want. Cancel that. We got more stuff to worry about right now. Yeah, you're... Okay. We need to work on this door. Yeah, Massive is not going to work out for now, because we need to change her ideology. So, before he does something really stupid, let's arrest him. We're going to put this for prisoners. That's fine. He's not going to lose a bed because, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not feeling great, but we are going to convert you. We're going to convert you. We're going to convert you back over to our religion so you don't have to be extremely mad that we don't have any slaves or we haven't made a conquest recently. So, yeah, you're just not going to work out for right now. But we'll make you work out soon, I promise. People are just kind of upset because they just saw like a bunch of chickens die, and that made them extremely upset. And there's a bunch of zombie corpses outside, including child zombie corpses. Oh, this game. Yep, we're just gonna feed those to the Harbinger tree, and we're gonna try to, as soon as Shizer's back, we're gonna try to start chopping up all these chickens that just died. And we need to finish up this room. And yeah, Shizer's the one that is a cook. He's on a little break right now. Wow. Yeah. Missing a door or wall here. That's not good. Oh god. Look at everybody come in and just... Oh god. Terrible. Terrible manners. Just bringing... Just bringing the whole friggin' thing through the kitchen and everything. Just bringing all the animals like through the house. Like, oh, I'm gonna leave, guys, yeah. Alright. Things are happening. Cool. We're getting cloth in. This is good. The heel root is ready to harvest. Should be getting on a new. Should be getting on a new crop of potatoes as well. All right. Okay. I think that was a good episode for today. We are doing a lot better, actually. You can't really tell right now, but we are actually doing a lot better. So today, we recruited Mom. We recruited Bubbaloop's mom. So Bubbaloop's mom is now part of our colony. And people, they're not in the best mood, but they're getting there. They just kind of had a traumatic event recently. We're gonna have Massive Dynamic eventually whenever he finally converts to the one true faith. And otherwise, everything's going kind of okay. We still need to put the wall up, but that's all the time we have for today. So, this is J Stank signing out, and have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.